Hello and good morning, everyone. I'm Juzer Ali and I'm on the Enterprise Modernization team at Royal Cyber. Today we'll be talking about ZOS integration with RDZ using HATS and Eclipse Rich Client Platform. So let's get to our main topic today, how to integrate ZOS ISPF functionality with RDZ using HATS. As most of you might be aware, Menu Manager is a great RDZ feature that enables you to execute TSO commands, access utilities, and Rex and CLS scripts from RDZ. It basically allows you to access those ZOS features that might not be readily available in RDZ. However, Menu Manager has its share of limitations. For instance, you cannot access conversational Rex and CLists using Menu Manager. And there are many ISPF goodies that are not yet available in RDZ. For instance, the JES feature is not as feature rich as SDSF. The XDC feature is missing, for instance. But there is a way to overcome all of these limitations present in RDZ. It is possible to access all of your green screen functionality from within RDZ. It is possible using a toolkit from IBM called Host Access Transformation Services, or HATS for short. HATS can be installed as a plugin for your Rational Application Developer or Rational Business Developer, and then it is available to be used as an Eclipse perspective. Using HATS, you can access any green screen functionality from RDZ. Let's see how. HATS is a rules-based transformation engine which reads the 3270 stream coming from the host and transforms it into modern-looking GUIs. The graphical user interfaces can both be web-based or rich client-based. In our case, we'll be focusing on the Eclipse rich client-based interfaces. HATS allows you to customize the look and feel of your green screens completely and present them as modern rich interfaces with drop-down menus, radio buttons, calendar widgets, among others. It also allows you to customize your workflows by automating numerous keystrokes and hiding irrelevant information. So it creates a modern look and feel on the fly, so there is no need to change your underlying host application code at all. So basically, HATS provides you 3270 emulation with a fully customized look and feel. And this is how it works. If you see here, your HATS developer first creates a HATS RCP application and deploys the application as a plugin to an update site. Your RDZ developers then access the update site and install the HATS plugin to their workstations. Next, your RDZ developers run the HATS plugin on their own workstation to exchange information from the host. And as far as your RDZ developers are concerned, they just have to click a Menu Manager action. And in the background, the Menu Manager action will invoke the HATS application and bring the required green screen functionality to the user. For instance, accessing SDSF in its native form inside RDZ. Let's see a demo of HATS and RDZ in action. I'll now be launching my Rational Developer for System Z workspace. As you can see here, I have RDZ open here. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to show you a sample use case that can be solved using the integration of RDZ and HATS. For example, some users always say that they want the option of using XDC from within RDZ. So what we did was that we created a HATS rich client platform application and then we invoked it using RDZ. So let's see. We've already created our HATS application and now I'm going to invoke it using Menu Manager. So what I've done is I've created a Menu Manager action and I'm going to use that action to call my HATS application. So for example, if I just expand any PDS here, let's just go here. I'm going to right click any member within the PDS, and these are some of our Menu Manager actions. I'm going to go to the Bad Job Tools where I've created the XDC Menu Manager action, and I'm going to click that. This presents you with an input screen Just going to specify my logon procedure to DSO. And then you can enter the job name and the job ID. If once you provide these parameters, the HATS application will basically take you directly to the XDC page for this particular job. It's same like searching for the job in SDSF and then typing XDC, and then the panel you see in XDC will be presented directly with that panel. So I'm going to click OK here, and now you see there's a new view that's been opened here, and it's connecting to the HATS application. Alright, here we are. I'm just going to go ahead and maximize this view. So here you can see, here we have the SDSF Open Print Dataset panel, which is the same as typing XDC next to any job in the SDSF menu, SDSF listing. Here's the data set, which is pre-filled. You can type any member you want. For example, I'm going to go ahead and type the member. And if I just give the enter key here, it's going to save the job log to the previous member that I specified. Now I can restore this view, and if I go back to my logs PDS, you can see that the member has been created, and we're able to see the logs which have been saved here through XCC. So this is pretty handy, so that you don't have to manually launch up a 3270 terminal emulator and then log in and then browse to then go to SDSF and then search for your job. So this brings our presentation to a close, and if you'd like to subscribe to our RDZ newsletters, or you'd just like more information on our video library, or you'd like to pass along any suggestions to us on what complementary RDZ complementary solutions are a priority, please feel free to chat with us during this session, or send us an email. And we'd like to thank you for your time today, and we look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you.